Hey Peter, you know Karl Marx and Friedrich Engels really went hard on Bruno Bauer and those young Hegelians in their work The Holy Family. Basically, they accused Bauer and his group of making critique into some kind of sacred power as if only they, these self-styled critical critics, had the ability to make history. But Marx and Engels argued that history isn't made by a small group of intellectuals but by the masses, the working class, through their practical activity. So Marx was basically calling out Bauer for being all talk and no action. Like these philosophers thought just thinking deeply and critiquing was enough to change society, but Marx argued the real change comes from people doing things, real workers changing the mode of production and society itself.
Yeah, exactly. Marx and Engels were fighting the idealists who believed in abstract ideas as the drivers of history. They emphasized that material conditions and the collective action of ordinary people are what shake the foundations of society. They made the core point that ideas by themselves don't transform the world unless people have the practical power to realize them. That's kind of like when you criticize Quahog's problems but don't actually do anything about it, huh, Rick? Just talking big but no real change.
Right, Peter. Marx would say, criticize all you like, but without connecting critique to social force, to the proletariat's struggle, it's just empty words. They see the masses only as a formless, inert mass, mere material for history, while Marx insists the masses are the real makers of history. It's a big middle finger to the whole abstract philosophical snobbery of Bauer and his followers.
So in the Holy Family, Marx and Engels were really putting forward the idea that to change society, you have to pay attention to how people live and work. Not just how they think about living and working, like real materialism, not dreamy idealism.
Exactly. Peter, they were pioneering dialectical and historical materialism, the view that social and economic conditions shape ideas and that real progress depends on transforming those conditions, not just critiquing ideas in isolation.
Man, now I understand why Marx didn't have much patience for smart aleck philosophers who just want to talk themselves into feeling important instead of doing the hard work.